G'day YouTubers, I'm out in the shop working on the table still as I got the coffee table finished. I'm now working on the end table, which looks like this. So what we're going to do is give you a few steps of the process and show you what it's all about. So we got the chop saw all set up, piece marked off, we're going to make a leg. So we'll be back. Okay, now we're going to put on some glasses here and we're going to grab our gloves and we're just going to grind the ends off the steel here. Okay, now that we get that all grinded off, we're going to go over here to the bender. We're going to take this in here like this, and I'm just going to put you down for a minute here. I'll be back. Okay, now we got it measured out exactly where it's got to be bent in the bender. So what I'm going to do here, folks, is I'm just going to set you down here for a minute, and I'll show you how you bend the leg. You're going to just put on some gloves here, like this, and you're just going to simply apply the pressure to the handle. We're going to pull the rod like this, and like this, and just like that. And then what you want to do from there is take it out, match it up with the other legs. Now I bent it too much, so I'm just going to pull the bend back out of it just a bit. That's sort of minor tweaks and adjustments to get it right where she's got to be, because obviously you want them all identically the same. And that looks pretty good right there, folks. So we're just going to get that lined up and we'll get that welded into place. So I'll be back. Okay, folks, now that we got it all in place, is what we're going to do here is we're going to just put a little tack weld on that for now to hold it. Just get my helmet on here. And we fire up the old Lincoln Electric 180 wire feed. We're just going to get in here and we're going to put a little tack on here just to hold it in place. So that's going to hold everything in place just the way we want it. Now that it's tacked, I can take the level back out. I do not need the level in there anymore. I can take this here out of here, it was just there for support. I can take the clamp off of here now, we don't need the clamp. We're going to pull this out here, like so. And we're going to put the ground clamp on the workpiece here, just for a little better grounding. As I've removed the clamp from the workbench. And now we're just going to get in here and we're just going to make this a little more solid, folks. Like this. And I'm just going to put you guys over here like this. Come around here. Get a nice weld in here. Just like that, folks. And we'll get one more in here. That should do that. Now we'll be back. Okay, folks, it's almost time for a sip of the old Milwaukee's Best Ice, but see, I keep taking the camera off for a minute because it takes a long time to jig up all the clamps and line everything up, because you know, everything's got to be the same distance all the way around and square and whatnot. So anyway, what we're going to do here now is we're going to fire up the old Lincoln Electric again, and a couple of spot welds on there, hold everything in place again, folks. We fire up the machine and we put on the Darth Vader. and we're gonna weld it up. Just like that there, like so. And then I'm gonna remove. Set that down. We are gonna remove this clamp over here. Removing the clamp is because we gotta be at 7 3/8 on this side here. So in order to do that, we are going to move our clamp over to this side here, like this. And we're going to get our 7 and 3/8. Like that. Double check that. It's got to come up more yet. And you don't want to cooperate here. Dude, what you do when you don't want to cooperate? 7 and 3/8 is right there. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we want 7 3/8. In a case like this, folks, you're just going to kind of put everything right where you want it, like so, and you hold it like so, and you get your welder like so. You tack it in place, then you're going to double check it. 3/8, you're good. Then is what you want to do is blast her into place. We'll be back, folks. I gotta get a little sip of the old Milwaukee's and get back at it. Alright, now we just cut another piece that's gonna go across here. And you always want to get the grinder. Clean up the edges. So we're gonna just put that piece in place here, and yeah, they're cool, little shades. That's so I don't get the sparks and stuff in my eyes. You only got one set of eyes, you know, so safety's key. Anyway, gotta get a sip of the old Milwaukee's. Oh yeah, as usual. Get the job done. Anyway, folks, I gotta grind up the other side and get that put in place. We'll see you in a bit. Well, she's all done, folks. We're just cleaning up the garage now, and we're gonna call this one a night. We got her made. She's built. This is gonna be the end table, which come out quite nice. And again, folks, we'll set her down on the floor and let you have a look. We're gonna put a glass top on that. As you can see, I've welded the washers in place. You won't see them because there's gonna be a rubber pad, obviously, before the glass goes on that. So, that is a project, folks. Done. End table, complete. And coffee table is complete. Just waiting to get hit with the paint now. That's got the canoe in the center, just like the customer asked. And the table. And of course we got some stools we're putting together here too, but that's for another project. So, I guess we'll finish cleaning up the shop, put the saw away, and yeah. Got a couple hours in. It's taken me approximately 7 hours to build these two tables, but we got the job done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, we're gonna shoot some more video doing the cement work this summer, and I was a little upset because my neighbor called me to take that big tree down in his yard. I mean, it was my tree and it fell between the 2 yards. So I was gonna make a video chopping it and stuff, but I just got so carried away busy with it, and the wife couldn't come out and help videotape it, and I was running the tractor to lift the big tree out of there. We actually hooked a chain on it to pull it out as it was wedged in the crotch of the other tree, and but we got it done. Neighbor was happy it was cleaned up, and I was a little relieved too to get the job done. Anyway, folks, future projects to come. If you're interested in having anything built for you, any customized tables, or even just general repair, welding, fixing, you name it, you can reach me 613-938-6109 or 933-8024. Ask for Travis. Thank you. Well, folks, I know I said the video was over, but it was brought to my attention by my loving wife that our phone number in our home has been changed. I believe I gave you 938-6109. That number is incorrect. It's no longer our number, as we've changed our phone number to area code 613. What's the new number, Tasha? 933-9265. And our business number as well, area code 613-933-8024. In from the shop, having a pint, uploading the videos to YouTube. I hope you enjoy these videos, my projects. Anyway, be good, take care to one another, treat everyone well. Have a good night.